10-4. All right. All right. All right. Oh, boy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
And we are in the house. What's going on with you, Big Jeremy? How's Miss Kim doing? Let's see if we can keep on climbing that way to 100 wins on this Friday. Hope everyone is blessed and doing well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let me see how we're going to start this off here. Well, we already know first chance I get, I got to take Van Der Esch off the field.
They'll run it for the first time with
because
he
disappointed me yesterday heavily.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play.
She can't be that mean, Jeremy. You might be exaggerating a little bit.
With Kamara. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Oh, this one of them cats who wants to sit here and run the same formations or whatever. Oh, give me that! Yanked on that jump. Oh, they say you play with fire, you get burned. Win number 73. Dude get mad and Kirk's out. Is that my fastest win ever? I think that's 3 in a row, but we're going to make sure. Because, you know, Madden sometimes be tripping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My little cousin deals with that. Yeah, that's Miss Portia you see popping up every now and again. Yeah, that's 3 in a row, Jeremy. Let's see how far we can push it. I'm going to tell you something, honestly. I can't remember the defense I was running. I'm sure almost it was Denver. If it wasn't, we'll figure it out along the way. I'm going to keep Miss Kim in my prayers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
I'm not trying to sound like a negative Nancy, but it's so nice to see a team other than Green Bay or Tampa Bay. I mean, yeah, we started with New Orleans, but now we get Indianapolis. It just feels a little fairer.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
It's a little more fun to play somebody different. But we got win number 73 just now. Now we're looking for 74. Ugh. That's one thing about me. When I get sick, I can't sit in that bed. If I'm in that bed all day, you know I'm really down. Like yesterday, my back had tightened up on me from getting in and out the truck. I felt it when it happened. But, you know, I told you before, I try not to take anything. Last night was the first time I've taken something for my back in almost 2 months. And I took an ibuprofen. But yeah, man, honest to goodness, I was done yesterday. I tried to get on the stream, at least play a game or two, a franchise. My body just wouldn't let me do it.
This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Oh, yank that junk. Give me 6 right here. Give me 6 on him. Ah! Pick 6 on him, baby boy.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field.
Loving it right there. How about them Cowboys?
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
Oh, man, that's the worst thing in the world, in my opinion.
That's the way you start a game. That's the way
I remember the first time I went fishing on a boat. Nobody told me don't eat before I go. An hour into it, I had to go lay down. I mean, I was incredibly nauseous. I was so nauseous that it felt like my head was congested. Like at any moment, it was just gonna. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna keep Miss Kim in my prayers. You keep me in yours. When you go to church on Sundays, put my name on the list so everybody pray for me. I'm trying to get myself together.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I really am, man. And I ain't ashamed of saying it.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Hey, we get NBA basketball tonight, don't we? Hey, man, see, I can talk to you, Jeremy, because I know you're real.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
My Wizards lost last night, and Bradley Beal is questionable for tonight.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, that was nice.
He's got his target.
That was real nice.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. And they're well past midfield.
I don't think I have a straight-up coverage linebacker. I'm going to drop him to a Tampa 2 right here.
Another first down. They run with Hines. Not much there.
I'm going to see how long he tries to sustain this no huddle. Yeah, he came out of it real quick. Well, you know what I mean. Not real quick, but. Excuse me. Speaking of nauseous.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and
yeah, we went out to dinner tonight. I enjoyed my meal. My wife and daughter really didn't.
Looking deep for Hilton.
Give me yank number 2, baby boy. And we got a little bit of space. Out to what, the 20, 19-yard line. Yeah, Jeremy, Maryland lost after being up by, I want to say 13 at one point. I'm highly disappointed. I thought that new coach would really turn the program around. I don't know what he's doing. I got to run away from DeForest Buckner. That guy destroys offenses. Well, offensive lines.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. This is Elliott. And he is
untouched.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
If we don't get it, we may punt. What do I got Zeke doing? Okay.
Prescott from the gun.
Turn up.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Uh-oh. Get that block, Zeke. Ah!
That's the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Okay.
Great way to
Right back to the
convert on
run.
third down there. 21 yards the play.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about.
Yeah, it looked like he had my tight end covered. I didn't want to take the chance of throwing a pick.
And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Jeremy, who you rooting for in these college games?
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to
I know I sound kind of stupid.
Defensively, you have to feel okay.
Well, I feel kind of stupid because I feel like in the tournament games, it's so wide open.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
You know, college baseball is one thing I never really got into, but the women's college softball, I fell in love with that about 10, 15 years ago. Honestly. I have a friend. We kind of grew up together, so we kind of consider each other family. But his daughters play softball. They are phenomenal. Dakota, you got no. Virginia's out. I heard something on ESPN when I had got home that something was going on at the University of Virginia because they beat Syracuse with the freshman hitting the 3 at the end. But I don't know if it's a COVID thing or what, but something happened. Oh, Jeremy, have you noticed that Major League Baseball is opening up now? I'm going to let the first quarter end. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm so glad it ended. I had called a run on 3rd and 6.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, you know, I'm all for it as long as everybody stays safe and stays within the guidelines of what they try to set up. I'm of the mindset of those of us who can be adults and function normally in the COVID era should be allowed to supplant. Dakota, I think I'm going to wait until Sunday when they release the brackets before I pick one team specifically. Just because, you know what I mean? But don't take that the wrong way. I love these. I don't know how to really say it. The division tournaments. I hate when I sound like an idiot. Yeah, those just the conference tournaments. I love those because they're so tight knit. I meant to say. But to have one pick right now, I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I heard about the Rangers opening at 40,000.
That was really special by him.
But, you know, I wonder about that. I think they should cut it back to like maybe half or no more than 60% because I still need people spread out. That's just my opinion.
And it's now 14-0.
I don't always have to be right. And then again, people do judge me. You still watch WWE? What's wrong with you? Hey, I am who I am.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I don't want to come out with this 3-man line and he try to run. Oh, yes. I was eating my dinner when I found out that Cam has a job with New England again. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been looking at a lot of mock drafts. When Dallas picks at 10, I believe Mac Jones from Alabama will be there. And I see New England calling Dallas. I'm not sure what they're going to offer. But I see Dallas trading back with New England. Acquiring hopefully a second round pick and maybe a second, third round. Or a third, fourth. I know Jerry Jones isn't going to be a pushover. But, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Levita Gang coming through with the like. So we're up 14-0 on this guy, and what is he doing? Is he trying to like breathe me out? I mean, this is what we're doing now. I hope you don't think I'm gonna get mad and quit. What is this crap, man? That's win number 74. That's 4 wins in a row.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
All right, we in Seattle.
Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, we got some heads in the joint. Welcome everybody to the joint. Gang gaming in the house. We're out here trying to get these dubs today. Trying to make it 5 in a row right now. Trying to get it going.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun.
Ooh, no holding penalty. Oh, I don't know if it's just me or not, but I stayed on the defensive line just now. That was kind of wild. I'm just saying. Anytime I'm going in this, like I just stop and I'm looking at myself being held, there's a little problem. But all right, we in Seattle. Look at that home cooking going.
He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Try to keep still, not let them know where I'm at.
On first down, it's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down. Throwing again. Wilson.
Ooh, that should have been picked.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That should have been picked, man. That right there was trash.
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Yeah, because I got him spying on Wilson. I don't want to take him out that spot. I should have got on Woods. Oh!
This Cowboy defense looking ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive.
Dakota coming through with the light. Thank you, Coda.
But they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 firsts and 3 points. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and they're able to get the
that's a good carry right there. We had some good blocking on that run.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed.
Yeah, getting Zeke going early is very good.
But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
First down, Cowboys.
Try to get the running game going. Jeremy coming through with 50 stars. Thank you, Jeremy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on
the best moderator in the world is in the house.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
TP for a first down. And the running game is looking good and strong early.
I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
No passes, all runs.
Draw play, Elliott.
Zeke through the hole
right
for 3 more.
Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I'm so glad the first quarter ended. I didn't like that play. I wasn't a fan of what we had audible-wise at the moment.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott connects here with
I mean, it was right there in front of me. I don't want to sound cocky or arrogant or nothing, but I could basically see as soon as he left off the line, he was open. I didn't even want hesitating. That's a mistake I used to make one time, just letting him try to keep going and throw it to him in the end zone. Nah. For now on, get him the rock.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why
all right, let's try to come out on play action right here. We've been feeding him the run.
Attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He might be coming.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
That's 6.
That ball is caught.
Bang, baby.
Gallup, touchdown Cowboys.
As long as that ball, the ball control mechanics work like I want, we got that. Because I saw he was trying to lurk underneath, but I got the ball out over the top. Only Gallup could catch it.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to
And we got the lead right here.
We all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the
Thanks,
middle
Jeremy.
of the field on a scramble.
As you can see, when I get them passing mechanics to work right, it's all good for me for the most part. Part of it also is me staying calm and not getting overly frustrated. I mean, let me just be honest with you. There's some folks that aren't watching when I stream, they're watching afterwards. And it started to affect me mentally, having to hear myself second guess. Well, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? How come you're not good anymore? And it's like, I realized all of them except for one guy can't beat me to this day. Jeremy, put the diet Sunkiss down. How did I not know a Mitchell Trubisky comment was coming? Speaking of Mr. Trubisky, you know all of that start next week. You can start the legal tampering period on the 15th through the 17th, I think. And then official signings start on the 18th. I wanted that pick. I wonder who's going to really make an attempt to sign Mitchell Trubisky. I mean, honestly. Well, what, a month and some days away from the draft. Chicago's preparing to offer their next 4 first-round picks because legally they cannot offer a 5th first-rounder. They're trying to put a package together to acquire Russell Wilson. And I got all this from the Bleacher Report.
Here's Wilson. His throw incomplete.
If Chicago is giving up on Mitchell Trubisky that much, who else is going to want him? And I say that looking back at Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota. It took those guys a little while to sign with a new squad, in my opinion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll find Metcalf. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
We switched over to cover 2 man.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's
Give me your cornbread.
Too much getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
At the 42-yard line.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On second down now.
Big third down right here.
He'll take this one down to about the 40. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
This is a big third down. We can get a stop and get this ball back. It'll be great.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Did I? Oh, I didn't spy him that time. You know what? That was all on me for not spying him.
But he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Real talk.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no.
Oh, shoot, Jeremy. I was told wasn't nobody get. Hold up. I was told that they might be in the transaction part of the account, but not fully released. But shucks, I had told them I want a straight check, so I had to wait so long after the last one before I got mine. So, I mean, I'm not really anticipating getting it for like a whole month, but I'll be glad when I get it. I need my stimulation as well.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that was a nice pass. No. That's right, that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
I'm doubting he's going to try to run it. I really am. I'm going to play man-to-man defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm not going to send another blitzer either.
Play action. Now Wilson.
I wasn't sure who he might go to. I ain't going to lie to you. What's up, Brandon the Barber? My day's going fine, man. How's your day going? We got Barry and Brandon coming through with likes. Barry, how have you been, man? Welcome back. Oh, Brandon, my day is going way better than it was yesterday. Yesterday, getting in and out of the truck, my back popped again, and that's why I didn't stream yesterday. So, you know, I'm doing a lot better.
And the lead is now 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, Jeremy. As long as you don't end up owing, like I think I might this year. And then when I got my promotion or small raise, however you want to word it, I had ended up going into another tax bracket, I've been told. So it does and doesn't work out for me as much, but we'll see what happens.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Hey, I'm glad to have everybody in here right now. Hope everybody's doing well and is blessed.
How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Zeke. You got to put your hands up and get, you know what?
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the
taking him out for the passing formation. At this point, I really wanted to score before the end of the first half, but I don't want to do anything to give him a bigger lead. We'll run the ball.
And not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Hey, Barry, I offer my sincerest condolences from myself and my family. I know I don't know you as well. I know it sounds kind of empty, but still, if there's anything I can do to try to help out, let me know. I can try to keep y'all in my prayers and all that. You know, it's tough. I lost my father to cancer way back in '06, so I know what it's like to lose a parent. Once again, I offer the condolences of not only myself but my family. And I appreciate you coming through in this tough time.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here.
Yeah, Jeremy, I want to say 4 out of the last 5 years I owed, and the 1 year I didn't, I got what, $120, $130?
And only able to get this to the 19,
yeah.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, Jeremy, our favorite barber is in the house. Oh, you see, I got that cut today, right? I had to get myself tightened up. I was looking rough.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Nope. There you go, Zeke. Take him with you, Zeke.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration.
Get back to what was hurting in my run game.
His hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Hey, Barry, you know, like I always say, I'm not every streamer. And when I say this, I mean it. This is the gaming family. And you being a follower makes you part of that family. Even if you stop, you're still part of the family. You know? Anytime you want to spend some time over here with us, we always try to be here for you.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this play is going to work out. It's my first time ever calling it. I'm a little nervous, but looking at it, I think it'll work out.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
It wasn't what I thought it would be. But hey, it was a good attempt.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans.
We're going to run this screen off the left.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Get that block. Get that block. Doggone it. Nobody turned around and picked up the man behind.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
I think he's coming on this one.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right.
We had it, and we missed it.
And he gets it down a yard or 2.
It's like I was looking at B the whole time. I wasn't really looking at the up and across the field, but I saw him take off when he saw it, so it was like, excuse me, I knew not to go with that.
On 2nd down.
Ooh.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the
Bobby
29.
Wagner.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Elliott.
Look at Zeke get that first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Allen.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? He was on outside. Oh, you know what I say?
Well, we looked at each other right when
he was sitting on my side of the field when the ball was snapped. That's the only reason why I snapped it then.
Off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Allen. And this will result in him
it's going to take Bobby Wagner to stop the Zeke train. I can tell you that right now.
A yard there, and now 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into
results. It may not be the popular decision, but yeah, we're going to run the counter right here.
They'll try again with Elliott.
Ooh. You got to give them guys credit. They made that rough tackle.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
We got it in.
Without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
All right, now.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Doggone it.
Not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Let me go ahead and say this, Jeremy. Are you secretly the president of the Mitchell Trubisky fan club? Inquiring minds just want to know.
Working from behind, and remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here.
Don't let me hit this Mega Millions tonight and fly out there and find a Mitchell Trubisky college jersey in your closet.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Why do I think he's going to try to hold the ball for the end of the quarter?
Play action with Wilson.
Oh!
And caught left side, Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle 1st down.
We're going to do something we haven't done all game. Come with a blitz. And hope like hell that it messes him up.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
How does he throw a perfect ball while getting hit?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Wilson.
How did nobody
And
go
he
with
hits
him?
in stride. And
I mean,
able to
like,
get this one
seriously.
across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep
Honestly,
this
just
drive
now, I can't
rolling. It's
remember what play I
another first
picked.
down.
That quick.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Does he remember he has to score a touchdown? Oh, no, he think he just going to score on me and that's it. That's what it is.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really
Jeremy,
fast.
you a
Let the
trip,
clock
man.
wind
I love
down.
having you around. I'm pretty sure there's a couple Bear fans that wouldn't agree, though. I'm pretty sure there's a Bears wide receiver that wouldn't agree.
Sliding out of the pocket.
What in the world was
This
that?
one into the hands of Metcalf. 20. He takes
That
it
was-
across for the
that was
touchdown,
garbage.
and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Okay, so what he did was he worked that route right there. Okay.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Apparently, I was blitzing at the wrong time.
He's got it.
We got
And this is indeed
39
up to
seconds
a
to try to make
3-point
something
lead.
happen.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Cowboys 14.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Let it go.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the
Damn
clock
it.
hits 7 seconds,
He got open
left,
too late.
Now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7
When he got
seconds
open,
down, you don't
I
want to
couldn't
take a shot,
throw
but
it.
You're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle
Like,
it.
literally.
Well, there you
I
go.
couldn't.
Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that.
Oh, my God.
And the Seahawks have recovered. The big
We had it.
And this
The winning
defense
streak
has
ends
broken
right
it
there.
open as
I
they
don't even know what
return to the
happened.
house for 6.
I'm going to watch it myself
This
with
was a
y'all.
close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And he's able to put it through.
I saw it now.
Makes the score Seahawks 24, Cowboys 14.
Daggone
And you
it.
can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
He blitzed off the
And this
corner.
will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
He blitzed me off that corner and got to me before I could throw it. That's all that happened.
About
Yeah, the
set for
winning
this
streak is
next drive
over.
by the Cowboys offense.
Hey,
They
4
have a little bit of
games, we
time
got it
left here,
in.
but this one
It's
not gonna
all
go their
good.
way.
And this is where, in this situation,
We
for
ain't going
me,
to quit, though.
you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because
Come on,
now,
Jeremy. You're supposed to be on my
make up for
team.
what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in
I
this
had
sequence. Took
a
just
good
one
shot,
play to move
I
all
felt,
the way
at
to the
Lamb.
44 as
I ain't
they
going to say
try
I
to
had
get
him,
the
but
first
that
down.
was my look.
Here's Prescott. Catch made right side by Wilson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back.
You know I ain't gonna quit. We got the field goal now. We need the onside kick.
Back down to a 7-point game. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal. Now you just expect them to make it.
You got it.
You're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
You know, I never recognized that.
50-plus yarders seem easy for
Honestly, I just never did.
So the victory here for Seattle, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides.
Just noticed.
They did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy.
I honestly just noticed. I didn't get the ball to Cooper all game. But that's because the running game was so strong.
But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with.
That's something I used to do too, though, was sit in the corner every play. I'll be right back. And we're back. Nah, Jeremy, we got an NBA game tonight. We got the 76ers and Wizards. Not that I'm going to watch it. Oh, no, not on ESPN. Nah, not on ESPN. Not at all.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the
we got the Giants in the house.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their
tunnel. I got the Big 12 tournament on ESPN.
We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants.
I couldn't tell you if I know this isn't the first time I've played the Giants. It may be the first time I've played them on next-gen console.
In the middle of the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing on first down, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to
I
focus
think I have
on
the
not
ACC
giving up the
network.
big play when he does
I gotta
catch the
check.
ball in the secondary.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. Oh, this is taken in. It's
They got Golden
complete.
Tate like he's like that when he really isn't.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Jones eluding the pressure right. And now he's
That's
gonna use
almost
his legs.
6.
And he'll head out of bounds
A
inside
31-yard
the 10,
rush. I
marking
have
down
to
at the
remember,
9. Well, that
like
was
literally
something to
every
behold there. You
down
might
he has
expect
to be
runs like
accounted
that
for.
From a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your
Seriously.
quarterback hitting top speed. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Yeah, the Giants are going to have
This is a
first and
terrible
goal
first
forthcoming
defensive
as he
look
takes
for
this
me.
down to about the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Dancing to his left. And
Caught
that's
up.
caught.
What is he
He's got
doing?
for a giant
I'm just back here
touchdown.
chilling, you
Daniel
know.
Jones able
Oh,
to
that he
connect
threw
with
it to him.
Sterling
Come on,
Shepard.
dude.
And the Giants take it right down and
Anthony
score
Brown
on the
knows
opening
better.
drive. And a play fake down near the goal
And I
line
started
here worked
him
out well.
specifically
Anytime you
for a
can make them
reason.
think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
See what I mean? I immediately started going to passing formations because I'm down. That's something I have to stop doing. I have to stay within my offensive realm.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I didn't even call this play last game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he gets this
That's
one
what I'm
just
talking
shy
about,
of the
Zeke.
40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Whoa.
And he'll
Gallup
get
with
down,
a
but
couple
that
moves. He
forgiveness
was
inside the
galloping.
30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play.
All right, let's see if we can get this play action.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
1st down,
Picks
Zeke.
up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giants 7, Cowboys nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he
We're gonna run it.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, it's Elliott.
Man, 45 got come out that set. He made no effort to really block at all. He just ran up to him and like touched him and left.
The 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
That's 6.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Decline. You want quit? Quit. Don't play with me like that. You gonna wait till I score and then want quit. What is that? That's win number 75, folks. That's what that is. Y'all may wonder why I told you that I was trying to give up soda, but I'm drinking one tonight to give me energy to be awake so we can stream and have some fun tonight. You know, it's Friday, that 1:30 in the morning, back to back. Doesn't really work. What up, Big Jeff? Jeff, I'm so glad you're here. I'm working with the Denver defense. You got any recommendations on how to stop the run easier?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
Without giving up so much on the back end.
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
I'm trying to give it up, period. But like I said, I need this to help me stay awake. Me and my wife went out to dinner. You know, something. Shake it up a little bit, but man, I'm telling you, the minute I stop drinking this soda and I keep still, I'm going right to sleep. All right, I got to pull him off the field. I got to leave 54 out there. Oh, nah, Jeff, nah. I'm not going to let that happen. Trust me. Excuse me. You see, it's regular Mountain Dew, not that cherry. That cherry one's the one that got me. Bad.
Live in a one guy.
Hold on one second. Spot him right. Doggone, I didn't get the man I wanted on the defensive. Give me that! Come on, Robinson!
Yeah, the coverage.
Yeah, I'm working with right now. Denver's defensive playbook the last. I tried Green Bay's and I like it. At least I haven't experimented with it enough. I might take it on franchise mode, you know, in my downtime. I gotta get 54 off the field right here.
Like this is the deep game, but this guy.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I don't feel like I need one. Come on, woo! We got lucky that time. We really got lucky. Call a blitz right here. Oh, come on, man. You pick that off. That's twice now they knock it down when they got it. cuz. I see the screen just started looking like crap for the first time. Let me get on Robinson. Yes. 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 Oh, you got kidding me. That's weak. That's extremely weak. Ain't no way like Cooper doesn't hang on to that. Devontae Adams ain't that nice. I'm sorry. There we go. We gotta get back to this run. Oh, who didn't see that coming, Jeremy? I didn't see. I heard on the radio about 3 weeks ago that he was chatting to some girl online or something. I don't know. I saw that coming a mile away. Ah, my goodness. Just don't fumble. For goodness sakes, don't fumble. Get right back to the run before I do something stupid. That's what I'm talking about, babe. I apologize for the stream having issues. I really do. Stick with me, please. Just bear with me. Where's Adams at? I've got to know where he's at all times on the field. Something's going on with my nose. I had somebody tell me that no matter what age you are, you can develop allergies. I didn't believe it. But I'm telling you, I walked outside. I felt funny ever since. Not like, I'm sick, just Little sneezy. Picked. What? Dang. That is his greatest weapon. Let's just say what it is. He's got him on fire, or X Factor activated, or whatever you want to call it. It ain't going to be easy, I'll tell you that much. Yes, baby. Good defense. Good defense. That's what I'm talking about. One more play. One more play. He fought for that touchdown. All right. Take our time, focus, and let's get in the end zone. That's what happens when my passing mechanics work properly. We got that ball over the top of the defender. Had a decent game. We hit the target and we got out of bounds. Okay, we lost one. It's okay. It's okay. Man, ain't no way in the world Zadarius Smith is that fast. I mean, come on now, for real. Zadarius Smith is not that fast. He's not quick. I mean, he's got good speed for a pass rusher. But no, I'm sorry, no. That was trash. What punt? Too hard. Too hard. Give me your cornbread. Yeah, we'll enter the second half with a lead. Only regret I really have, not calling another screen. Yep, we're going to come out play action. Just because I anticipate him anticipating the run. Work on loosening him up and try to score another touchdown on this drive. I want to make this a 2-possession game. They gave us 4 on that run. I like how he's overreacting to the run. He is really coming after that run. The run hurt him bad. So mentally it's on his mind. What do we get? 3rd and 3. We're going to try the 0-1 trap right here. This 0-1 trap might really work for us. It was close. You know what? No need for extra. We'll go for 3. Simple as that. It's still 2 possessions. We just got to make them work for a touchdown. Get up. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, babe. That's what I'm talking about. Dakota coming through with the shed. What's up, Dakota? We getting them dubs out here tonight, babe. We getting them. You see, old boy just quit on us. Pittsburgh in the house. Give a shout out to our friend and fellow follower, Zul Sheen. He made it to his destination safely. He hit me up early and let me know. What? Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. I thought I threw it over the top, but okay. You know what? That's on me. I shouldn't have came out past and I should have stuck with my run, my grind and pound. That's all me. I tried to come out a little different. Oh, excuse me. I found a use for Darian Thompson. Playing him in this set right here. Yank, baby, yank. Got it right back. So to start this game, we've traded interceptions. A whole 40 seconds into the game, both of us have thrown picks. Oh, yes, sir, Jeremy. Yes, sir. Sorry about the stream acting up so bad at one point. But you see it clear back up on its own. Oh, my goodness. What? Okay. Okay. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen, babe. Huh? He didn't get the feet down? Come on, dog. Too far away for a field goal. Too close to punt. Let's go for it. He's coming. First down. Gallup with the sticky hands. Get right back to the running game. I need to go back and look at your profile picture and make sure you actually aren't Mitchell Trubisky. You know, undercover. Levita, what you doing? Making a lot of noise in there. He does not want to let me get this running game going. I learned my mistakes from last time. "97 is just a monster." Oh, man. How close are we? You know what? 4 is too much. We'll take the attempt for 3. Cool. Tomorrow I got a full day, but when I first get up, I'm probably going to jump right on the stream. It'll probably just be franchise mode to start off. What?
Are we going anywhere at 8 o'clock tomorrow?
In the morning?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why?
Because I was just something like that. I don't know if I'm going to get up that early.
Oh my goodness, no. No, man. I lost him. Like literally. Lost him. All right. Got a whole Schultz in to cover TJ Watt. He dropped back TJ Watt. Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper with that kind of drop. Come on, man. Get out of here with that jazz. Get out of here with that jazz. By himself, middle of the field. Amari drops that. Come on, Madden. Get it together, Grouch. Three men can't block one. Okay. But you know what? This is after an Amari Cooper drop that, was senseless. These are the things that normally upset me. But I mean, what do I say or do about it? For real. I don't even want to play this game now. How is it competitive for my players to drop wide open passes? And see, these are the things that happen after the fact. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Yeah, I got the Nuggets mopping the floor with them. I think the Nuggets are getting way too much love for the regular season. They have to prove something to me in the postseason. Yeah, I came out here and I'm playing 3-on-5. And the smart thing for him to do is keep on running. Honestly. I got frustrated and I started losing my head. It's a problem I have. But you can't tell me I shouldn't have a problem. Once again, Amari, middle of the damn field. Alone. Come on, man. This isn't like the fifth string receiver and you can be like, well, he hasn't been on the field. Man, come on. These are the things that push me over the edge. I could see if he was covered. He might have got bumped in the air. But yet, then again, when we played Green Bay, Devontae Adams jumped over top of my defender to catch the football. Clean. As if my player's helmet wasn't there, his shoulders weren't there. The entire top half of his body was invisible. But Amari, by his damn self, man. Come on. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. It was a domino effect. Everything went straight down after that. For me. That's what I'm saying. It's like, mentally, I can't get over that. How can I play competitive when these random things happen to me? And that's why I get frustrated. For real, man. It's hard. It's hard for me not to get emotional and tie into the game. And then it's like, you know, it's supposed to be okay. Okay for who? My opponent? Now I'm down by 11. None of my players can get their feet down now. I ain't going to say nothing else. I don't want to complain. I'm just going to leave it alone. Let's talk about that screen pass, though. TJ Watt, unblockable by 3 All-Pros. Well, 2 All-Pros and a guy, I don't even understand how he's on the team. But okay. But 3 people couldn't even hold up one, get in the way. Who got the ball? Oh, I got the ball first this game. Yeah. It's not good. Come on, yo. Why does my opponent not have none of these issues? All of a sudden, I don't feel like blocking this time. Explain that one to me. Ball's right. Oh, and then he's going to hit the ground like he's frustrated with himself. Yeah, I get that. None of my opponents all night or yesterday or this week have dealt with this. I have no choice. For real. I have no choice but to go for this. The game is pretty much over if he scores again. Wow. That's all we're going to say. Wow. I can't get no protection. I can't get a penalty. Okay. NFL rulebook. After 5 yards, you're not supposed to put your hands on the wide receiver. Dude was grabbing on Cedric Wilson like his first love. He tried to get out of his break twice. By the time he made it out, his second time, he's open. Ball's coming out, but yeah, I'm getting hit. I know. Pass interference. I don't know how Cooper ended up out of bounds with the ball in the air. I wanted to go for the onside kick. I just can't. No interception, but I'm glad he got in the way. That's all I'm going to say. That should be a pick six. Easy pick six. No, we don't want to intercept it. Knocking it down is sufficient. Pick six again. My player just put one hand on it, you know. It's all good. All right, let's see if we can get back into this. We've had a lot of terrible breaks. Let's see if we can get something going. Maybe it's just time for me to have a bad game, that's all. I'm not going to give up, though. That's for damn sure. Come on, man. That was a good look, if not great look. We ain't get nothing on it, but hey. That was 6. That was 6. That was it right there, babe. I sat there trying to run just now, and Prescott would not move. He had the first down, if not close to it. We're down by 8. 1 possession game. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to get that. Give me that! Got that yank on him. Got that yank. At the 1. At the... No, thank you. Yeah, baby, we in a dogfight now. Didn't see it coming. We got a tied game, y'all. We've hung 11 right here in this quarter. We in it, babe. Through all the mess we've been through, we are in it. We're starting to get some penetration at that front four. I want to switch up to that 3-3-5. You know what? We're going to go man to man. I was trying to guard against the screen pass that time. I saw him crossing over, but by the time I had saw it was just a little bit too late. You see how I dropped back with one man? I'm noticing that clock too. We're getting late in the fourth. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Somebody help me. I have no clue how I did this or why. I just hope the screen... Oh, thank God. Yeah, he got that because of a mistake I made. I was trying to do the... He's holding on to that ball, I noticed. He gonna run it. I cleared right out for him. He's going to try to hold the ball to the end of the game. Well, he doing what he feels like he has to do to win. Although he hasn't scored this half. I was trying to let him score. But if he feels like he has to play like this to win, okay. I ain't calling no more timeouts. He weak like that. It's not weakness, it's good strategy. I'd be scared of my offense too, I guess. Let him go. At least I have somewhat of a chance. He held the ball the entire quarter on purpose. Taking time all the way down and stuff. You know, he wanted the victory. He didn't play me straight up. It's all good. What's going on, Big Sean coming through with the light? We're on that road to 100, man. That we are. If we score on this drive in these 15 seconds somehow, we are going for 2. I just want to put it out there early. That's out of bounds. Man. Yeah, we gave it a good shot. He had to hold the ball the entire quarter. It's all good. He did what he felt like he needed to do to get the victory. Another drop in the middle of the field. Oh, good. Big Sean, how you been doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Amari Cooper, 0 receptions. How many drops? We ain't even going to go into it, man. That's one of the worst games of Madden I've ever lost. I mean, how many passes could be dropped? How many moments in which all of a sudden Nobody blocks. It's all good, though. It's Madden. It ain't like I ain't know what it was. It's all good. We still climbing that ladder. You know what I'm saying? San Francisco's in the house. Kittle, Mostert, going for it. I should never committed to that daggone route. I started to change it. Man, I started to change that to a slant route. Yeah. I'm having a tough time with him, too. I'm still frustrated with myself over that bad call on 4th down. I kind of panicked because the pressure was coming. That's why I made my biggest mistake. I should have maintained just a few more seconds. Or a half a second more, and I would have been all right. I could see if it was any other running back than Coleman or Mostert. But for real, neither one of them has any power. Here we go again. That's supposed to be my X factor, though. My X factor can't activate without catching the football. Or whatever. Yeah, this might be my last one for the night before I lose my cool. They can't catch. They won't throw the football. It's like I'm looking at A in the middle of the field. And then I see him see A, but the ball's supposed to been gone a second and a half before he even realized what was going on. And that's why I'm ready to lose my cool. Yeah, I'm ready to quit. I really am. I'm ready to walk away. Damn. I was getting ready to say, let him throw a full powered throw. I was probably going to lose it. Literally.